The following program contains mature subject matter. Parental discretion is advised.
Please welcome Gerry Dee!
What's up? Wow, Ottawa. Thank you. Oh, boy. What's going on? This is great. This is a bit much, but where are the teachers? Clap, yes. So many. You're excited. You teach kindergarten, you're all like, what do you teach? What? Grade 6. That's like the last year they're kind of cute, I found. No, I'm not kidding. That grade 6, they're still kind of, and then grade 7, gone. Like it ended. That's when I noticed it ended. What school do you teach at?
Holy Redeemer.
Holy Redeemer. Boom, 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 boom. Right? Are there any high school kids here? What high school? What high school? Yeah, buddy? St. what?
Pius.
St. Pius? Any St. Pius teachers here? See if we find some of your drunk teachers here. It's fun. That's a fun game, right? They shut up quick. Oh, God. That's the worst, right? When you see your teacher out? Yeah. They're saying the same thing. There's that little prick in my grade 9 class. What do you want to be? A lawyer, okay? Do you have a good average? What's your average? 85. Not good enough. Nobody wants a lawyer that's 85% proficient. Think of something else. Think of something else. Okay? Who needs a guidance counselor when you have me? You don't need it. I taught for 10 years. People say, do you miss it? Do you miss it? And I'm not trying to be funny. I miss the wrong parts, and I mean this. I miss spare. I miss field trips, coaching, hallway. I miss stuff. I miss the school atmosphere and some of the kids. But I don't miss teaching. I hated that part. That was the part I hated, when the bell rang and you stood there and they're seated and they're looking at you, and you're like, ah. You gotta deal with the smart kids. They're annoying. I don't miss the smart kids. I can't stand the smart kids. I could never stand them when I taught them. I'm talking, not you. I'm talking 98 average. You're pretty smart. 85's pretty good. I'm talking the 98s. The 98 average. Their whole life is their schooling. They have dinner, they sit down at 6 o'clock, the whole family, they talk about it. Hello, mama, hello, papa. They're not even French, that's how they talk. I couldn't stand those kids because they're like little bosses. They're like your boss. Sir, you missed, Sir, you didn't post the homework. Sir, it's like annoying. Enough. Remember you put homework? This is what kids don't understand. This is what smart kids don't understand. When I put the homework, answer questions 1, 3, 5, 7, 12. I didn't miss questions. I don't know the answers to those. So I don't give them to you. Sir, I noticed there's a mistake at the back of the book. What? Sir, I just checked there's the answer at the back of the book's wrong. Okay. Do I think, should you write the editor? No, I'm going drinking tonight. I'm not writing anybody. Anyone teach little kids, like grade? What do you teach, dear? 1 and 2. Grades 1 and 2. People wonder why some grade 1s dumb grade 2s with the smart. Is that right? That's how they do it, let's be honest. Because there's a whole grade 2 class over there, full of grade 2s. And there's 6 in yours. Come on. They don't figure it out, do they? They're still doing grade 1 stuff. Yet to be nice, you're like, no, you're in grade 2. Okay. Do you have a helper? You don't. Do you know what they are? Yeah, the loser kid that just thinks their whole job is to help you. Yeah. They show up at 7 a.m. There's a kid, they show up, they're just waiting on the steps, because their parents can't stand them either, so they say, go, get out of here. 7 a.m., the school's not even open. They just walk around the school all day. They got a big knapsack on, they just walk around. Just looking at pictures in the hall. They're not on any teams, not in the drama club. They're just looking for help, trying to help, bored out of their tree. Hey, sir. Hey, sir. You want some help with those? You want me to get the door? You want me to take the attendants? No, I don't. They're just bored. You married, sir? I have questions. Hey, sir, you married? Yeah. I'm gonna get married one day, sir. No, you're not. No one's gonna marry that, buddy. What are you doing today? It's like 7:30. Sir, what are we doing today in phys ed? I don't know. I haven't thought of it yet. Some type of scrimmage. They notice everything, the helper. Sometimes you're hungover. You ever hungover and you run into this kid? They're just waiting on the step. Hey, sir. You're like, oh, seriously? What's wrong? You got a headache? Want some acetaminophen? What? Want some acetaminophen in my knapsack? Used to have to do presentations. Sometimes I'd plan them when I was hungover. That's the hardest part of teaching was the hungover day, the class. And presentations are garbage. Let's be honest. Half of you do them for your kids. We're not stupid. We know. You plan a little speech and you teach them little cute little things to do. They're garbage. They're terrible. I don't even listen. I gave everybody 7 out of 10 the night before. I don't care. I'm bored out of my tree. It's the most boring part of teaching. And you, as kids, the little kids think it's exciting and, oh my God, we have to do a presentation. Oh, girls just panic. Oh my God. And you'll see them signal to their friend in case there's partner. If he says partners, do you want to be? Hey, no. Not you, not you, not you. No, Gloria, not you, Sheila. Do you want to be partners? If we allow partners, do you want to be partners? Okay. I hope so. All right, kids, so I'd like you to find a partner. I'm so excited. Makes their day. The two of them get to plan. Girls love presentations. The giraffe. We'll do the giraffe. You want to do the giraffe? Yeah, I have a picture though. Bring it. Maybe we'll get more than 7 this time. And then they'd argue. It was hilarious. And they're terrible. And sometimes they would do a presentation on people, and they would say the birthday. Dave, you ready? Okay. They did a little high five crap. Okay. Like it matters, right? Okay. Hope we do well. Me too. Okay. They got their little cards for 4 lines they can't memorize. Okay. Okay. Our presentation is on the giraffe. Then they argue. I was supposed to say that. Sir, can we start over? No, sit down. You got 7. Good. Freaking tallest animal. Awful. The worst part of teaching was marking. The marking is what killed me. When you teach history, geography like I did, first couple of years, English, marking. What? 125 papers I had my first year. 125. I remember sitting there going, okay, this is gonna take forever. Like they don't pay us to do that stuff. They don't. They pay you to teach all day, and then they go and do this on your own time. Do that, get out of here, go mark 1,000 papers. What I started doing was I just looked at the name. I did. Sheila always got 90s. Why do I have to spend... First of all, her test is my answer key. I can't really give her less than... How am I going to give her less than 100? And you used to... Remember you'd get the kids with like a 30 average? You loved marking those because there was nothing. You're like, whoo. Yeah. Just lying, just blank pages. Oh, that was easy. That was a fast one. I used to love those kids for that reason. What I would do once in a while, too, is I'd take a kid with a 30 average who the whole year probably got berated by his parents, discouraged. Once a year, I'd just pop a 95 on his exam. just to give back, right? There'd be blank sheets, and I'd have comments. I think you knew this. And I'd give him a 95. Finally, I'd put, finally, David. This kid was like, made his day. What a nice thing for me to do. He'd go home. His parents took him to Swiss Chalet. It was awesome.
The following program contains mature subject matter. Parental discretion is advised.
I have three kids, so I thought my kids would be athletes because I played a lot of sports. I have a little, I'm a little bit of an athlete. I coordinated, I can do stuff, and I was excited when I had kids to get them into sports. And I don't see it happening. Like there's just no clue. Like my 6-year-old daughter, she can't catch. And I'm not talking like go and I'll throw you a bomb. I'm talking 4 feet. I'm talking I stand and I just do this. And she's like this. First of all, she holds her arms like this. Like it's a beanbag, right? It's this big. How do you not catch a beanbag? Honestly, a beanbag catches you. You just gotta touch it. And it wraps itself around your body. You just gotta get a finger on it and then you caught it. And they're like, no. I don't wanna hang out. I have no connection to my daughters. I don't have a connection. I don't relate to the things they like. Any dads here with daughters? You have daughters? Are they with you? 2, how old are you, girls?
24.
24? You know you look about 12. But that's awesome, right? 24. And you're how old?
I'm 17.
You're 17. And the 2 daughters?
And there's a twin sister.
Where?
In the 4th row.
Chuck her in the back. Are you the lesbian? Is that why you're in the back? Oh, I don't know. I don't know if parents do that. Do they move? I don't care. If one of my kids is a lesbian, I don't care. I love them the same. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't. All right, I might love her a tiny bit less. Like, if you wouldn't even notice. You wouldn't even know. Honest. She'd be in the middle seat on the plane. That's how you tell. No, I'm just teasing. Whatever happens, happens. So are your daughters 3? 3 daughters? And how old are they? 17, 24, and 17? Or 24? Who's the twin? Where's the twin? Why are you back there? What happened? You with your husband? You're married? You're 24? It's okay if you are, because you're not my daughter. I'm totally kidding. My daughters can do whatever they want. You're not married? Are you identical? I can't tell. You know your husband's thought of that, right? I'm just telling you, he's on his own. He doesn't tell you. On his own, he's like, that'd be cool. He can't say it to you. It'd be all right. It'd be all right if you switched. If you guys switched, it'd be all right. I wouldn't be upset. Awkward. Yeah, it's awkward because you don't find him attractive, right? Isn't that the weirdest thing? No, but she doesn't find him attractive. You think he's gorgeous, and you're twins. Something's weird. That's a weird thing, right? So, Dad, when they were younger, there's a fear fathers have we don't discuss with them, and we just wonder. Do you know what that fear is? Because I had no fear whatsoever. You had no fear whatsoever. You're lying, first of all, because I'm not an idiot, because I have daughters. There's a fear. It's a fear you don't talk about with your daughters. Do you know what the fear is, daughter? Older twin? Are you the older twin?
Yes.
By how many minutes?
1.
1 minute. You're proud of that. She's married. He saw you both at the same time and went, but we're identical. No, you're not. We're identical. identical. We're the same. No, you have a thing. No, I'm kidding. Here's the fear I have. Dads have this fear. We don't talk about it with our daughters. We don't talk about it with our wives. We don't talk about them. We just live our lives hoping it's that your daughter is not the slut in high school. It's just something you live with. You just pray. You don't know what goes on. You don't ask. She could be a slut, just not the slut. Because every school has the slut. No matter how old you are, right now you're thinking of a girl. I know you are. You're like, oh, that was... And if you're sitting there going, no, I don't think our school, you're the slut, right? That's how that works. It's you. No, I don't think so. But that's my fear, and I really don't know if it means anything, but I worry because my daughters are 6 and 4, and they're always walking around the house naked, butt naked, with purses, my wife's purses, high heels, and beads, and they just walk around and they pretend they're on a phone, which is... looks like a prostitute, right? They're just talking like this. They follow each other, they pretend they're talking, yeah. Hi, that's right, 70 cents for an hour, that's right. Yeah, because we're little, 2 for 1. 70 cents. Gotta go to the park. That's not fun for me. It's not. You know who I don't want to talk to at the park? Other people's kids. There's always that kid. Hey, mister, I'm David, I'm 9. Want to see me go down the slide? No. Where's your father? I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to be here with my kids, let alone you. You know what you could do, David? Jump off the top. So I'm bored out of my tree right now. I'd like to see what happens if you try to fly. That's funny to me. I gave my 6-year-old an iPod Touch. Didn't know you could text. So she texts me. She knows 7 words, right? So it's hi, send, hi. So one day I got an email that said, hi, 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 hi. But it's funny, because remember when you were single, you would drunk text your girlfriend? Now I drunk text her, right? Because I just love her so much. It's my 6-year-old, and I drink and I'm out, and I know she's still go, hi, daddy, love you. Period after every word, hi, dad, love you. Okay, learn how to use this thing. All right, back. Oh, look at you, my little sweetie. Texted daddy 50 times. Hello, sweetie. My little 6-year-old sweetie. I'm coming home and giving you kisses. My little 6-year-old kisses for you. You gotta send that text to the right person. I think they gotta change the wedding vows too, because this, well, till death do us part is, do you know how long people live now? Those were written when people died of the flu. They died at 32. How'd she die? Flu. She died of the flu. I had Tylenol too, but I thought, we've been married 7 years. I'll go home tomorrow, and it's not, I don't feel, I won't be like, what's wrong? What happened? We'll walk in, hey, how was the show? Good. First of all, this isn't work to her. Sometimes she'll text me in the middle of a show, and I'm like, I'll get home, I'm like, you know, you're texting me on my phone, you're texting me while I'm working. Okay, that's not work. This is what she says. I'm like, what do you mean that's not work? She goes, you tell stories on a stage. This is work, running after these 3 nut jobs. She goes, and you tell the same stories the next week, so... She goes, I went to your show once, Friday and Saturday, and it was the same stories. Maybe you should write some new stuff. Maybe you should do that. I said, all right, you just keep talking and living, and I'll have new stuff. What? So she'll text me, right? And she's got this little purse that her phone's in. It's like a purse wallet, and the phone is in it, and it's like, she misses calls because it takes so long. And then that purse goes in the big purse, and there's a special spot, the diapers. Those are my wipes, my diapers. So So I know when she texts me, first of all, she'll text me and it's nothing. Hey, what are you doing? Just wondering, what do you want to do for dinner tomorrow? And they go, oh, what a day the kids had today. They had a play date. It was the drop-off. It was great. I just dropped them off and it was awesome. Hey, what do you want to do for dinner tomorrow? Do you want to come home? Do you want to, hey, how did they go? What did they go? It's like a million questions, right? So I wait for her to put her phone back. Okay, send, and then she puts it back, a little phone. I just wait. I could answer right away, but I want her to go through the whole process. Then she puts it in the big purse. Then I beep her, and she's like, oh, that's Daddy, probably. Let's get the phone out, and then I'll take it out of my little purse, and let's see what Daddy said to all my questions. Just one letter, K, that's all I put. She gets so mad.
The following program contains mature subject matter. Parental discretion is advised.
Sunday's football. That's what I do Sunday. Football. Yeah. It's hard to watch football with two little girls in the house, right? The 4-year-old stands in front of the TV. This is what she does last week. She stands on, Daddy, Daddy. They don't stop, Daddy. And you just try to ignore it, maybe she'll go away. Daddy, Daddy. No, she'll follow her head with you. Daddy, Daddy. What, want to see me stand on one leg? Not really. Want to see me stand on one leg? Watch, want to see me hop? Like I'm hopping. That's my Sunday now. But this is what she does last Sunday. It's just how women, my wife, maybe it's women, but it's my wife. They don't get it. They don't get the football. I love sports. That's all I watch. Sunday, can't wait. 10-1. Okay, I'm popping my son with Gravol, whatever. I'm just trying to get everything in order so I can watch it in peace and quiet. I got the hopper hopping around. I got everything going on. I got the movies, go watch a movie. My wife comes over the other day, my son's in his high chair, he's one. She's bringing a scoop of peanut butter. I'm like, hey, ho, what are you doing? 10-1. She goes, I want to see if he's allergic to peanut butter. No, like, wait, she's doing this on now? Yeah, well, I want to find out. What happens if he is? Well, take him to the hospital. I'm like, that's our day then? Gotta go to the hospital for 4 hours? So why don't we just wait till we're in the hospital for something else and give him peanut butter? We'll sting him with a bee, we'll give him some crab, we'll give him the whole gamut of stuff. That makes more sense to a father. Don't do it now, then we gotta go. Next time we go to the doctor, we'll bring a little pack of peanut butter, we'll jam in his face. We're right there, yeah. I told my wife I'd never leave her. She could cheat on me, I don't care. Cheat on me all you want, I said, cheat away. Cheat away, I said. She goes, what? I'm not leaving you. Because I am not taking the 3 of them every 4 days. That's the truth. She could cheat all she wants. She could go on a date. I'm like, go on a date. Just bath them and dress them before bed. I don't care. Here's a fun thing to do. My wife was in a wedding party. Those are fun, eh? When people invite you to weddings now and you're already married with kids, you're like, ugh. But my wife was at a wedding party, and I was standing there with my girls, and she was walking up the aisle with another guy. Oh, Daddy. Mommy's walking. Who's Mommy walking? I said, that's your new daddy. Then I taught phys ed. Do we have any phys ed teachers here? Yes, that's the best job, right? Do nothing. You don't, so don't even pretend, because I did it for 7 years. So don't even try to turn to your buddy and go, he's wrong. No, nothing. There's nothing. It's camp counseling. There's nothing going on. But it's hell. Because it's screaming, and it's menial things like getting balls, and it's just yelling and screaming and fights. That's what's hard about it. And the only thing that matters is being safe. That's the only thing. Every phys ed teacher is really good at that. You just, excuse me, stop, there's a ball. Guys, we're not starting the game. There's a rope hanging there. Someone's going to hang themselves. That's all we're good at. We're very safe. The problem is when you get married, that's not fun for your spouse. because I became that spouse. And my wife is careless. Yeah, I said it. She's not here. She's not safe. And as some of you, I don't know if you've been in this situation, it doesn't have to be a phys ed teacher where one spouse is the safe, cautious one, and one's just, they're always hurt on their watch. That's my wife, always hurt on their watch. And I'll never forget once in a restaurant, and my daughter was 3, and she was up on the high bar chair. And I said, because she was on my wife's, I said, you know, tell her to get down. She's fine, she's never fallen before. Like, so now there's a part of you that hopes she falls. I know, but that's marriage. That's marriage. You want to win. You want to win. And she fell, and I'm not kidding. She had a fracture of her radius, right? She fell, and I knew, because I knew athletic, I knew how she landed, screaming, holding it. I'm smiling, which isn't good for other people in the restaurant to see, but I won. In my head, I won. Right? And now I know I've got about 4 or 5 other times where I can correct her, and she has to take it. Yeah, okay.
The following program contains mature subject matter. Parental discretion is advised.
I love my 3 kids. Love them. Just like hopefully you love your kids. I just don't love being with them. I don't know if that... No, I don't know. I don't know if that makes a lot of sense, and I don't mean to be mean, but I love seeing them, and it's like, okay, I gotta go, because I can't, like, I don't want to be with you right now. Like, it's torture. 6, 4, and 1. That's our ages. It's just no help, right? Nothing, just us. Saturdays suck. Remember when Saturdays were fun? Sundays and Saturdays were awesome. Now they suck. Friday night, I'm depressed. I'm not kidding, because I know I got them all day. So I got them in everything. I've got them in every sport possible. I got them in gymnastics. Just something where other people watch them. That's my, right? Gymnastics, then they go to swimming, then they got tennis, then they got skeet shooting. I don't care. I just want them in stuff so I don't have to deal with it. I just want a busy day. Karate. I have my daughter in karate. She's 6. What a waste of time. This is just a waste of time. She does this little thing where she yells, so that it's a kata, right? It's like a 5-move kata, and she stands like this, and it is cute because she's so serious. She really thinks she can fight. Like, I would kill her, and I don't even have any belt. I would kill her in a fight. Even if she had her black belt right now, I would just kill her. Makes no sense. So she stands there, and she goes, Ikada! I don't even know what she says. It's some Japanese term. That would scare me if I was another 6-year-old. The kata does nothing. I think the kids run away because she does, da-da! Like that. And my wife takes it so seriously, right? Like, because my daughter got her white belt. She bought the white belt. I don't know. My wife keeps saying she got her white belt. Yeah, it comes with the outfit. That's what you get. That's the first belt. Oh, she got it. So she got tested. She's 6. One kid in her class sits and licks his feet. This is what I'm dealing with. This is my Saturday from 10 to 11. Thank God for phones, right? Because you have your phone. But she'll be banging on the window. Daddy, you watching? Yeah, I'm watching. It's awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna throw up watching the foot licker over here. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. Here's the worst part. So they get to testing. It's a huge thing. My wife makes me fly home. They're testing. Are you gonna be there? Well, like I'm in the States. She really wants you to fly home. She wants me to watch her color. Like there's no gauge here for me of what's important. I think you should be there. All right. I catch a red-eye flight. I get home for this testing. I'm not kidding. This is trying to be a good dad because my wife's putting pressure on me. Daddy, are you coming to my testing? Yeah, I'm coming, sweetie. I'll be home. Is the foot-licking kid there? Yeah, he's tested too. This isn't even for a yellow belt. This is for one stripe. It's a red tape. which we have in the garage, but I can't say that. I'd be like, why don't you just do it on iChat? Do it for me on iChat, and I'll give you some red tape when we get home. No, had to go. Did it. Here's the worst part. Everyone got it. What kind of crap is that? Everyone got it. The kid, this kid's, there's nothing wrong with this kid. He's just a weird kid. He likes to eat his feet. He got it. He got it. He did nothing, and he got it. My daughter's all proud. He's supposed to quit. Like, quit? Why do you want to quit? I already got my stripe. Yeah, but there's like 17 levels. You know what she says? I don't want to kill people. Oh, yeah. Kill people. That's your Saturday. Go to the park. I walk. It's a 2-hour walk. Just to kill time. It's just get to 7 o'clock. That's my whole day. Get to 7 o'clock. I don't care what I got to do. I don't care what I got to do. I don't care who watches them. Just get me to 7 o'clock. You're looking at your watch and you're like, oh, God. Sometimes you play little games with yourself. This is what parents do with little kids. You're like, hey, it's got to be like 4. It feels like 4 in my head. It's 10 a.m. What the hell happened? That's what it's like. You want to blow your head off. You don't see the end. So I go to the park. This is supposed to kill time. Park's shut in the winter, right? Oh, and then you get daylight savings. Yahoo! That was fun when you were going to bars. Not fun when it's on a weekend. Who put daylight savings on a weekend? Put it on a Tuesday night when they got school and they're gone the next day. First kid, I can't believe how much things change in a marriage. Okay? I remember with the first child we had. I remember my wife breastfeeding. Okay? In front of me, she'd be like, "Don't, what are you doing?" I'm like, "Well, just like, just look away. It's not." Now it's like National Geographic. Just what? You tell which one's bigger? Used to massage each other, right? You get scented oil. Do you do that? Scented oil. Yeah? You know what it is now? Butter. Like, what is that? It smells good. It's butter. It's all I can find. Let's go. Make some toast. Hurry up. I had my car stolen. Anyone ever gone through that? Whew. Did you? Not stolen. So what? Had my car stolen. Anyone else? Yeah. You did? No, not stolen. I have a car. It's the worst feeling in the world. It's the worst feeling in the world. What happened was we left our keys in the car, a spare set. And my wife left the car open. She also likes to leave the keys in the front door overnight. So we don't have a chance. We're already starting this process, losing. You get the house keys with the car's open, and there's another key. We might as well just have a sign going, "Free car, take it. Go nuts." But I walked out in the morning, and it's a startling feeling because you can't believe. And you walk out, and it's not like it's your wallet, your keys, where you're like, where'd I put my... But I did, I went... Where'd I put the car? I swear to God, I said, where did I put the car? Not for a second did I think, oh my God, it's been stolen. I was like, let me think here. I was dead sober last night. Did I park it? Like, then and I went to my wife, hey, did you take the car? Like, no, 7 a.m. Gone. First time I've been through this. Phone my insurance. Nuisance, right? Biggest hassle. You got to replace the car seats. We have 3 car seats in there. You got to replace everything. And they said you get a new car. That's the good news. Your policy, you get a brand new car. Okay? If they don't find it, you get a brand new car. And the cop took my description. He goes, well, if we find it, we'll let you know. I'm like, pfft. Sure enough, they find it. And they leave you a message like it's good news. It's not good news. I got to go pick it up 16 miles. I got to pack up everybody because we have no car to get there. So it's a family trip to the tow truck company. They're the nicest people in the world, too. It was a mess. They had smoked in it. They drank. It was a joyride. They didn't damage it. So I had to get it cleaned. It's a nuisance, right? So I said to Honda, I said, can you change the locks? They're like, well, it's really expensive to change all the locks. You're not covered. But we can change the key so it doesn't start the car. I'm like, fine, change the key. so they can at least get in. Who cares? We've taken everything out. They can't take it. Came out 4 days later. Gone again. Same thing. They didn't change it, right? So now I'm like, okay, this is ridiculous. I wanted to leave a note for the criminal and go, look, I don't use the car from 8 to 6 a.m. Take it. But clean it up. Don't smoke. Just bring it back. Just bring it here so I don't have to chase it around the city in tow trucks, pack up my whole family to go get it. Like, just do that. So now I'm losing my mind. They find it again. So I had to go get it a second time. So now I get cameras installed. I'm like, all right, this is enough. I'm going to catch this guy. So I wait up with a mask on. And this is my thinking. I'm like, I don't want him to know it's me, because he may recognize me as Gerry Dee. So I'm going to wear a mask. And I got a golf club. I'm not kidding. I sat by my front door for 12 midnight to 3 a.m., just waiting, thinking he's going to come back. No reason he'd come back that night, but I'm ready. I got the mask ready, and I'm going to whack him over the head. What am I, an idiot? It never occurred to me. This guy could have a gun. If he got enough courage to come to my house in the middle of the night, he has a gun. And the worst part is, if he shot me dead, the cops would think I was the guy robbing it. Be like, good for you, sir. We're trying to catch this guy. He's stealing all these cars. You go on in your house there and have a good sleep. Yeah.
The following program contains mature subject matter. Parental discretion is advised.
I don't know. It's a much different world to teach in. I remember growing up. See, I got cursed at my 4th day. And that did it. That was it. That took the wind out of my sails. Day 4, I'm substituting in Toronto. Grade 7 boy curses at me. That was it. I never expected that, right? It's just a bad kid. And now, this is so funny. They label kids now. So there's this new thing called ODD. Has anyone heard of this? Yeah, ODD. They've given a label. What does it stand for? Oppositional defiance disorder? Yeah. This is what the prick kids, this is what they get. They could swear at you and you have to say, he's the ODD, so. No, it's bad parents, a bad kid, that's all it is. Occasional dick disorder, that's what that stands for. We don't give them a label. They don't get a label. It's gone, now they curse at you. And I'll never forget the first day it happened. 4th day of teaching, substituting in Toronto. And I think, I'm going to be a wonderful teacher. I'm going to be the cool teacher. That lasted minutes. Kid in grade 7 cursed at me, said the F word over and over, over and over, over and over. And I remember, this is how I was standing. I didn't know it. This is a big teapot stance. I was like, what'd you say? And you try to sound tough as a teacher, but you can't swear. So you just like, you will stop that. Nothing. A couple more F-bombs. Go to the office. Not going to the office. So then you buzz the office, right? There's a PA system. Hoping someone will come, because this kid's not. And I remember buzzing and thinking, yeah, I'm sending down a student. And he yells while I'm talking to them, I'm not coming! He's not coming. Yeah. Okay, well, I think I'm going to quit. I don't think I want to teach. Yeah, so hold on a sec. I just quit, buddy, so I'm going to knock the crap out of you in 2 seconds. Yeah. I'm not a teacher. I am fortunate to be recognized on TV, which is nice. And sometimes what happens, people will stop me, get a picture, which is really cool that people recognize me anywhere. And I always oblige. I'm like, oh my God. And I have this move, right? Where people will stand here and they'll say, excuse me, can we get a picture? And I'm like, of course. And I go, come on. And then I back up, right? And the person with the camera stays there. And I have this big move with I'm like, come on in. Everybody comes in. And it's like, ah. I was in Halifax this summer, and this lady said, "Excuse me, go get a picture." I said, "Yeah," and I did this. I went, "Come on in." And no one came. I was all by myself. She said, "No, can you take our picture?" She didn't know who I was. I have a cousin who's special needs. He's 40, so he's 4 years younger than me, and every month I meet him, we go for dinner. Here's the thing. It's Dougie. His name's Dougie. Not Doug. He won't go with Doug. He's very functional. He's a gone to the Special Olympics 3 times, and he brags about it. And it was cute for a while, but now he brags, lies, and puts me down. And it's just not fun. And we'll go to a restaurant. He shows up. He's got his medals on. He wears them, 14 medals. And Dougie, "Where's your medal, Gerry?" Yeah, I don't. That's what he says to the waiter. "Hey, Gerry, where's your medal?" "Ha ha." No. Not in my soup like yours. He's in his soup because there's too many. There's too many. He can't keep them out of his soup. Every time he goes for his soup, he's like, "Oh, the medal, too many medal." Yeah, too many medal or too little soup. I don't know what it is, Dougie. "Gerry, where you medal? Where you medal? Huh? Gerry don't have no medal. He never won the Olympics." This is the problem. I said, "What'd you say?" "You never go to Olympics." "I had 3-time Olympics." Okay. All right. I can't say anything, right? Because I'm a jerk. He's telling people now he's at the Olympics. The story's changed. So it's awkward for the waiter. "I'm at Olympics, 3-time Olympics." It's funny to hear, right? A Special Olympian just dropped the word special. You can't just drop the word special. That's an important word in that sentence, right? "I am an Olympian" is much different than "I'm a Special Olympian." It even sounds different. It even sounds different. And I don't even think it's fair that he's a Special Olympian. I don't know how they rate it. I don't know how I don't know if it's, I don't know, and I'm not trying to be funny, I don't know, because the levels, the discrepancies, like he dominated. And he would make fun of kids. "Oh, you not got no chance. Look at you, buddy. Over here. Like he would kill. It's not fair. It's not fair. I don't know how they determined that he should get in, because he's almost not. I don't know. I don't know what they do. Do they talk? Okay, go ahead. "I'm a Special Olympian." "No, you're not." "No." "I'm a Special Olympian. Come on in. Let's go." No, that's not how they do it. "What sport did you play?" "I played floor hockey, basketball, soccer, football, tennis, golf, tennis court, like 14 sports." Was it intramurals, Dougie? You just sign up for these things? Like. Listen, thank you very much. You guys are a wonderful crowd. Thank you. No, thank you. Yeah. Thanks a lot, Ottawa. GerryDee.com